Hello. In this video, we are going to explain how to configure the Pardot tracker domain. To set it up, we're going to do it from the Pardot app exchange installed in Salesforce, although it's practically the same process if done directly in the Pardot application. Once in Account Engagement Settings, we go to the Domain Management area. Here you will see the default domain, which is go.pardot.com. Click on Add Tracker Domain to set up our domain. Note that multiple domains can be configured. Enter the subdomain you are going to use. It can be go.yourdomain.com or info.yourdomain.com, or whichever you prefer. In our case, for example, we are going to set up go.marketinet.com. After adding the subdomain, Pardot will generate a text code that you will need to include and configure in your domain's DNS manager. Copy this mentioned text code and go to your domain's DNS manager. Depending on the domain provider you have, you may have different types of platforms available. The one we are going to show here is Plesk, which is a widely used domain manager system. In your DNS manager, click on Add New Record to create a new entry. Select the type of entry as text. Now paste the code that Pardot generated for you into the text record. Now you need to add another entry, which is a CNAME record. This will redirect traffic from go.yourdomain.com to go.pardot.com or go.demo.pardot.com in the case of a demo account. Click Add New Record again, and this time select CNAME as the type. In the hostname field, enter Go, and in the address field, enter go.pardot.com or go.demo.pardot.com depending on your account. Click Save or Accept to complete the DNS configuration. Finally, you need to check in Pardot that the tracker domain is correctly configured. By default, it is set to go.pardot.com. So you need to change it to your own domain. To do this, go to Pardot Settings and click on Tracker Domains under the Domain Management section. Click Edit next to the default tracker domain and replace go.pardot.com with your own domain, example, go.yourdomain.com. Save the changes and you're done. After making the necessary DNS and Pardot configuration changes, you should see a status update for your tracker domain in Pardot. It may take some time for the changes to propagate fully, but eventually the status should change from processing to validated once Pardot is able to verify that the domain is set up correctly. Once you have configured the tracker domain in Pardot, you will receive an email notification when the SSL certificate for the domain has been issued. This will enable you to use HTTPS for the domain. As an administrator of Pardot, you will receive the email confirming that the SSL certificate has been issued and is ready to use. Now you can test your configuration by going to any asset, such as a form or landing page, and selecting your tracker domain in the settings. Open the URL of the asset and make sure everything works correctly. That's it. You have now successfully configured your tracker domain in Pardot. We hope this guide has been helpful for you.